Okay, now we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Good morning. Mark's here again for one more English immersion at Talk and Talk. Today I'm here with Fabiano, Tainá, Gislaine, João, Ricardo, and Chris. And today conversation will be a kind of a retrospective of this month. We are talking about what happened this month in our lives and during our immersions too, with a focus on what we could learn and improve in our English fluency. Before we deep dive in the immersion, let me introduce Talk and Talk and then myself and all my colleagues will do the same. As you know, Talk and Talk is not an English school. Talk and Talk is a community where we developed a approach to get fluency in English, not only in English, but also in Spanish, Italian, French, German, in Mandarin. And we truly believe that anyone following this methodology can go from scratch to completely fluency in less than 12 months. If Talk and Talk is not a school, I need to say that I'm not a teacher. In fact, I'm a student, as well as are all my colleagues that are today here with me. And leading immersions or conversations like this one is just a step in our learning process. I'm here in Talk and Talk since August 2024, so almost 14 months by now. And I've been a host since December. Nowadays, I lead 3 different moments in the week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, always 9 a.m. About my self-introduction, I live in São Paulo. I'm 48 years old. I'm married, father of 2 girls, teenagers, and twins. I work in the technology field for a long time, more than 20 years, to be honest, more than 30 years. And for the last 20 years, I've been project manager in the IT field. Nowadays, I'm this next week regarding my career, I will start in a new company.
Wow.
I will work remotely from Brazil, enjoying another opportunity to be part of an international, a globally distributed team. So I'm very happy. Thank you for the ones who are
Oh, congratulations.
sending your energy. Thank you, guys. Uh, in my free time, my spare time, I love to be with my family, traveling, cooking, going to parks, riding bikes, and 5 times a week I go to the gym to take care about my physical health, physical and mental health, because the gym helps a lot in the mental part too. So that's it about me. So, Gislaine, please introduce yourself.
I'm first, okay. Hi, guys, everyone. Good morning. My name is Gislaine. You can hear me. It's good, Marcos. It's
Yes, we
good.
can. Yeah, perfect,
Okay.
loud and clear.
Okay. Okay. I was born in Brazil, São Paulo. I graduated civil engineer. I really love construction, guys. That's my area. I met my husband in engineer college too. It's a long time ago. He was my best friend, and he is still my best friend, of course. Today we have a construction company together. I really enjoy seeing
Amazing.
the before and after of the project, and I like going for walks, walking before barefoot and on the grass. Yeah, now I just see watching movie about construction too sometimes in my free time and talk to my husband more, but another things. No more, no talk about construction. That's it about me.
Great, thank you, G. Tainá, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, guys. My name is Tainá. I'm 29 years old. I live in London because I'm supporting my husband's work. And here I have the opportunity to listen and talk in English. And I want to go to the college here. For it, I need to achieve the C3 or C2 level. And here's the perfect place to do it. And that's it.
Thank you. Chris, it's your turn.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Can you hear me pretty
Yes,
well? Okay.
loud and clear.
Okay. I'm Chris. I'm live in Manaus. I'm software developer. And my free time, I like watch movies, some documentaries, participate some technology events too. I think that's it.
Thank you. Fabiano?
Hi everyone, my name is Fabiano. I'm 46 years old. I live in São Paulo, capital. I am married. I have one daughter. She's 7 years old. She's at school right now, and I'm a data analyst, and I'm here to improve my English and get an opportunity to work. So in my free time, I like to read books, go to the beach, and go out with my family or friends. That's it.
Thank you. João?
Hello guys, my name is João. I'm a little bit sick today, so I don't know if I will be able to talk too much, but well, I'm 26 years old, and well, I'm here in Talk because I want to improve my speaking skills, right? Living in Brazil, we don't really have the chance to use English on our daily lives, so it's been really important to me to participate in those immersions, and I've been having a good time as well, getting to know you guys and talking about our sorts of different topics. And well, let's do it. Sorry.
Great, thank you, João. Get better. Ricardo, it's your turn, my friend.
Hey guys, I believe that how much time it takes until Friday. I don't know. I need to Friday again. Well, I work in IT company. I'm married. I have a daughter. I live at São Vicente for the city of Brazil. I love watch movies, and yeah, I love weekends, particularly when I became rest. That's it.
Nice, thank you. I will now split us into different rooms, and 9:55 in 40 minutes, I will bring us everyone to the main room so we can close the immersion, okay? Let's open. You received an invitation, please accept it. Okay, guys. So let's start. As I introduced it, today's conversation will be, I will try a different kind of immersion. It will be just like a retrospective of this month. So the first question is for you, Tainá. What's the immersion topic that made you think the most this month? That's a tough question. I can't remember what I had as lunch yesterday. Now, from yesterday, I remember because I was with some friends, but from Saturday, I can't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I think it was last week when we talked about your purpose.
wait,
When you find your purpose, you are more happy and you don't feel lazy to wake up in the in the Mondays to work because you are happy, you like to do every day the same things and you feel fulfilled. And I think it's so important in our life because when you find your purpose, you became other person. You can help others and you you understand what you are doing here, for example.
yes, makes all sense. That was a good one. And Eugene,
Oh my gosh. Oh, Marcos, I forgot her name. I think she killed me, but I think I will share another immersion. But I remember just topic. I don't know, Ricardo stay with me. Last day, I forgot her name, but I will share another one. The Andrea. The
Andrea,
topic, yeah. But
she's very good.
yeah, but the another immersion, I forgot her name. I remember just the topic and this topic. Think I when I finished this immersion, I remember I say, "Oh my gosh, I needed to change because I'm considered a little selfish." Because nowadays, guys, sorry, like the same Itaina said about purpose. That's why, and but this is topic like I don't know, I forgot this, like mexeu comigo, like trembling me. I forgot this word. And then that's why I will share another one. I think last day, 2 days ago, I was with Andrea. The topic was a very good, talking about yourself first and stay quiet. And I really enjoy this immersion.
Great. Andrea brings always very good talks, and she
Camila too.
masters
Yeah.
she masters the art of facilitating the conversations. And
Hmm.
you, Ricardo,
Uh, well, I usually to enjoy 7 to 9 immersions by week. So we are at the end. So I don't remember, really don't remember the most part of them, but I could mention one of them that the difference between the men and the women. That's nice. It's fun because we talk regarding this kind of some, not exactly all of the humans, uh, all of the women's or men's, but it's normal. You have a common profile, or more frequently profile from men and the women's. That difference sometimes is fun. I laugh a little bit. That's nice. That's the causes some problems because I'm just the only man on the room, and there are, I believe that three men, three women, and one man. But that's nice.
great. For me, for the last 2 or 3 months, I unfortunately for my schedule, I just joining my own immersions. So I will share one of the immersions that I led this month. And it was the one where we talked about beliefs and mysticism, and it was amazing to get to know about you. Some of you were in this immersion too. What everyone brings us beliefs and what they and what the experiences we shared there. I remember Aurelio, our friend from Italy, shared his curiosity about the Egypt pyramids, and this is some curiosity that I have too, because with the, Gislaine probably knows this better from anyone here today, but with all the technology we have available today, this is a huge project to build. How could they did that thousands of years ago in the past? So that was an amazing immersion that, as many of others, went beyond of the English speaking, but it gave me the opportunity to get to know about anyone else interests, beliefs. So it was one of that I enjoyed most. So let's move on. Taina, can you please read and answer the question number 2?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Can you share a story connected to one of the themes? Yes, I remembered on an immersion that Andrea wrote us about drinks. How the drinks help us dance in front of other stranger person and have fun. And I enjoyed this topic because the drink sometimes help me to speak English because I feel more confident, more cool. And the drink sometimes help us to socialize when you are shy. Yeah, you can find the balance, not become addicted, but in the social moment, the drinks can help you to make friends or speak in front of others. I think it was cool topic.
Do you like to prepare drinks?
Yes,
Are you a bartender?
no professional, but I like to do the caipirinha,
Nice.
pina colada with leite, or wine with leite condensado. Yeah,
Espanhola.
espanhola, yeah, thank you.
The popular name in Brazil.
Mhm.
I usually just drink only wine. Sometimes with my father, I drink 1 or 2 beers with him because he likes beer. And the other drink that I like, or probably the only drink that I like, is caipirinha. I love in a sunny Sunday. I love to prepare caipirinhas. Thank you, Tainá. And you, Gislaine, share
Yeah,
one
it's the
story with
same.
us.
Yeah, it's the same person like Andrea she brought. She brought before because I share this is immersion because I use it to plan my week in Marcus, and I have a lot of things for to do. But I remember, but when someone called me or asked for me for help, I stop it. You know, everything I help them. But I now, I don't do that. That's why, because they're little selfish. But I don't do this anymore. And I am willing live my own life, you know. Yeah. I pay attention.
Great.
That's why I think my English, sorry, Marks. Now I'm ran about my English, that's why. Yeah. Sorry, you can talk.
Great.
Sorry.
It's important to prioritize what is important, and probably enough is more important than us, than uh, than ourselves, our priorities. So it's important. It's a kind of if I'm not wrong, is the first rule of the rescue. First, you take care about your security, your safety. Then you care about people that need. Because if don't, you can't help them.
Exactly, rescue, exactly.
And you, Ricardo, share with us a story about one immersion.
I don't know. Ah, uh, Let me see. I believe that uh, I I appreciate someone's. Sometimes is a little boring when you talking regarding motivation, this kind of self-esteem, etc. But I consider important. So uh, sometimes I prefer actually more relaxed immersions but I consider important, relevant, and necessary, and I participate in different ones. So, uh, but I don't know if you could mention one of history that you connect to. Uh, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't remember right now.
Great. It happens. As I said at the beginning, I prepared this as a challenge for myself because I can't
Yeah.
remember what I ate yesterday. So
Yeah.
I've shared one of the stories about the pyramids, and I don't remember who was the guy, the other guy, but we talked a little a little about Mars and living there and exploring Mars as a viable place to live. So that was another interesting story connected to the same immersion too. So let's move on. Taina, no, sorry, Taina, no. Gislaine, please read and answer the question number 3.
Okay, let me looking for. What's one thing you discovered about yourself thought these talks? I can say I discovered that having focus and stay close to people who want to do some things, it's very good. And I always say at the talk, we speak, of course, English and learn it about my life too. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the side effect of talk and talk. You came here to learn English, but the side effect is that you have the opportunity to learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah.
And it's
My
interesting.
first immersion with you, Marx, I don't know if you remember. There is another guy, he left, but my first immersion with you,
Yes, I remember. I remember. I
remember?
remember.
Okay.
It was a few months ago.
Yeah.
Great. And you, Ricardo,
Uh,
question number 3.
yeah, I don't know. I, I, I'm not exactly a person that have a good memory, but I don't know. Uh, yeah, Uh, I don't know. Fortunately, I read the question before, but I don't really remember. Think that he discovered. Uh, I don't know. Probably.
You, is
I
there
remember.
anything you learned about yourself during
Sure, sure.
any talk?
Yeah, I remember I learned something regarding I forgot the name of uh menopause from women's, but
Yes.
I don't remember things regarding myself. I don't know.
Yeah, man. For guys, for guys like us, we probably have close ages. We should learn something about, I don't know the name in English, but the andropause too.
Yeah,
That is the kind of uh, change that happens with men over 40, and it's important. And you, Taina?
I have learned that everyone feels nervous when speaking English, forget some words, and that's so normal. I don't need to blame myself for that. And some topics brought me the reflections about my childhood or my future goals that I hadn't thought about it before. And I think it's the reflection about the life.
Great. Well, yeah, we always still and feel nervous when we need to speak in English, especially uh, in a interview, in a job situation, in public. But and it's part of the game. We need to find a way to feel comfortable in the uncomfortable situations. But this is too philosophical for a Monday morning, so let me move on and share what I learned, what I discovered about myself. When we were talking about space and living in Mars, I discovered that I'm a guy truly connected to Earth. I don't have any curiosity about life on Earth, life on Mars, or going to Moon. I'm very comfortable, very happy with all I can do and all I can live here on Earth. Please let me quiet and alone here with my family, and it's okay for me. Nothing more to discover. I don't want to take a seat on a rocket to travel to another planet. No, no, leave me here. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's move on. Ricardo, question number 4, please read and answer for
sure.
us.
Which immersion did you enjoy the most and why? Ah, as you told, I could mention the immersion from difference between men and women because I well I let's have fun on this immersion. The people talk and we could laughing in the other stuffs regarding the difference because sometimes that's it. The man and woman have a difference and the we have to lead in the certain circumstances sometimes is just a waste of time. The people, what's mean? The people know really know the difference, and sometimes we waste time arguing and the other stuffs. So, and this suddenly you have to understand the difference and try to be patient because at the end, uh, the both on the man and the woman uh, feel advantages in your routine, in your relationships because of that. That's it.
Great. Thank you. And you, G?
For me, yours, of course, your immersion, because for me it's a very important because I learned it by listen to you. For me, it's very for me special because I learn it and I pay attention when I say because like it's the same books when I read the same word. For me, it's very special. For me, it's like the same. I like you are a person like I look up to like the same mirror. For example, you are my folks like this about English. Like this is my dream. If I talk to the same you for me, oh my gosh, I get it. And of course, there is
Thank you.
another guys, Tamara. Her immersion for me, she asked for another question for me, a different question, the immersion, and she's speaking calmly, like calmly. She's making the room like you feel like comfortable, very comfortable, and even forgot that I am in an immersion.
Great. Amazing. Thank you for your kind words. And you, Taina?
I think it was with Epimenondas. Epimenondas, I think it was
Epaminondas.
Epaminondas.
Yeah.
And we talked about creativity, and I showed some paints that I have done, and we talked about arts because arts and creativity don't have limits, and there are many ways to talk about creativity through music, food, and colors. And I like it this topic.
Amazing. Amazing. This guy has amazing teams, brings amazing teams for his immersions. And you, Ricardo? No, you answered. You are the first to answer.
Yeah, my friend, the word.
Yeah, for me, uh, it was one that we talked about food memories, and I remember that I had the opportunity to share the special memory for me from my grandmother. She cooked. My grandfather had an Spanish ancient, so my grandmother used it to cook a kind of soup that was that nowadays I know that it's a Spanish plate, a Spanish dish, uh, well known as puchero, and I love this. I remember to come to her house and smell that amazing, and I bring this with me. So that immersion was special for me because it brings me these memories and made me the opportunity to share these memories I remember those moments of a little guy that came to the grandpa's house, and I was there just to play with them and to eat that amazing soup from my grandmother. Okay, G, please read and answer the next one. 5.
Okay. Did you make any new connection of friends throughout these 6 years? Yes, I did. I met someone very special for me, of course. Everyone, it's nice. but I talk more with Lucas Brizola, Tamara, she's the best for me, Andrea, Camila Ribeiro. I have a lot of friends here. It's like the same Tainá said about Epinondas. I forgot his name too. For me, everybody, because I like to stay here, guys. I love to stay here. When I discovered Talking Talk, I don't know if you know, oh, Marcos, I discovered Talking Talk in ChatGPT because I looking
Really?
for a long time. I was looking for. Oh my gosh, I needed to immersion, improve my English. Oh my gosh, don't have school, don't have because here when I found here there is, but it's so expensive here, and it's different. That's why I found it Talking Talk. I say, oh my gosh, and there is a lot of nice people here. I love stay here. I love it.
Great. Amazing. Me too. Me too. And you, Tainá?
Yeah, I agree with Gislaine. I like everybody. I like Osvaldo, Andrea, you, Marcos, and you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You are very similar Mignon. Did you know?
I agree.
Mignon. Are you family of him?
No, no.
Nothing.
Probably because of the beard.
Wow.
No,
No,
your
but we are not from
voice,
the same
your
family.
voice, your voice.
The voice too.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's so similar, Mignon. Yeah, that's
Thank
it.
you.
I like everybody here.
Great. And you, my friend Ricardo?
Uh, uh, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Yeah, I consider friends a lot of people. Gislaine, Tainá, Marcos, Elias. Well, so there are a lot of people uh, in the. I constantly enjoy immersions. So this case, I could mention a lot of them. Rosalia, a lot of times I enjoy with her. So yeah, unfortunately, some people stay and then others go. So, but I consider friends. Né? Sometimes that's weird, né? Because I don't usually show my face, né? Except for Saturdays, because Saturday is my own immersion, and sometimes some people participate during the week, and Saturday too. For example, João. Né? João enjoy my last immersion. But yes, certainly, I consider. And there is a curiosity, Márcio Romualdo, work in my same company. Né? So, and there is
Really?
another, yeah, there is another host. Unfortunately, don't participate anymore. Work live at Praia Grande. It's a city beside my São Vicente. Né? Sometimes when I go to the shopping, I find. So that's nice.
Great. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Marco, sorry. I,
Do,
I,
do,
I fall. My internet. Can
so I
you?
I will send you to the other room, okay? Because there are
Okay, thanks.
only Fabiana and João there. You're
Yes.
welcome. Uh,
Good point, Ricardo. about Rosario. That is for me whole. All the hoster for me, it's a nice person. Everybody's so cute. The student, everybody for me, it's so cute.
Great. Guys, for me, was regarding only September, the new connection for me was João. He's a great guy. We had the opportunity to connect even on LinkedIn because he's looking for a new role for his career. So, and as we both work in technology, we connected so uh, we can share experiences, we can share opportunities, and we could talk a little bit. And this guy speaks a very good English, but he was afraid about this. And man, don't care about this. For anyone who is here, English level is not a barrier. The barrier is inside us. How confident we feel about when we need to speak. That is the barrier. Okay, Taina, choose the next one. Feel free to choose anyone.
Okay, number 5. No, 6. What is one word to describe your September practicing? In one word, I would say productive. Productive.
Good word. Good words. And Yuji.
Wow, Taina, wow, good word. Wow, good. Oh my gosh, number 5, right?
No, 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. I love this question because I hear when you say about this, but I have never to listen this like about 1 month. Just the word, just your life, but no less. Oh, during this month, for me, I really understood that I need to focus on myself. I think my word is silence. Silence.
Silence. Silence is deep.
Yeah.
Looks like something easy to get, but try to silence your mind. It's hard.
Yeah.
Amazing words. Angel Ricardo.
Uh, well, I don't know. I don't know. I believe that I could mention the same word for the last 2 years, I believe. Resilience, or I could mention uh, discipline. Because I don't know. Sometimes it's nice when you share your feelings and the another person tell that they feel the same feeling. Sometimes it's reconfortant. I don't know if exists this word in English. Because I don't know, I don't really feel that notice my progress according my efforts. I used to say that the only way to reach your this any kind of goal is persisting. So I don't feel, but I don't know. The only way to persist is continue, try one more time. Sometimes I commit mistakes regarding strategy and the other stuffs. But yeah, uh, uh, I sometimes you could st stop a while, give a break for I don't know 1, 2, 3, or maybe a month. But yeah, uncertain. Uh, I consider uh, I don't know. I consider a kind of improvement when you uh, put yourself on track. Because if you stop and don't keep on touch with English, yeah, certainly is not works. So what's mean? If you don't study, it's impossible to improve. That's it.
Okay. For me, if I have to describe it in just one word, it would be connections. I feel well connected, deeply connected to anyone of you who are here. Uh, I shared the experience on connecting to João too, and this made me to reconnect myself with my uh, goals here, on my discipline. So on studying English, on keeping moving on. So that is it for me. Connections. That is the word that I could use to describe September's immersions on Talk and Talk. G, choose the next one, please.
What's the funny moment you will remember for this month? Oh my gosh. This month for me, there is a lot of problem, but it's okay. There is one when there is one video. I think, I don't know, probably you saw, guys, and there is two boys, Philippine. We were sing two song, Pretty Little Baby, Pretty Little Baby. Na, na. I don't know if you listen this. Did you see this video? This is so funny video, and because it's supposed both it's singer, but one singer and then another one like dancing, and this is so funny. This is video when I think when you saw, guys, when you see this video, you laugh all the time because it's so funny. This yeah, this month I laughed too much when I saw this video all the time.
Great.
I
Angel,
will
Tainá.
share.
Please. Angel, Tainá.
I think it was during the Camila's immersion where the Alexandre students type on the Zoom, his name it was Alexa, and I said, "Play the music, Alexa." Yeah, and everybody laughed.
Yeah, verdade.
Amazing. Play the music.
That's
Funny. And you, Ricardo?
Uh, I could say the same situation, same occasion that Tainá told. Mm, I don't know. Uh, I consider Elias a funny guy, and sometimes uh, he make jokes during the immersion, particular at the beginning. So, and yeah, uh, I could just mention besides of Tainá told some jokes from Elias. That's it.
Great. G, you raised your hand.
Yeah, just 1 second, please. I forgot because Tamara, she shared with us about when she helped someone in Brazil. The guy, I think she was in the store and someone American, she would like to buy something, and the attendant doesn't speak English, and Tamara, she's there and she helped this American. She said, "Oh, you'd like to give me your card, like card. She said cartoon. Cartoon, it's a desenho, all right? And American said, oh my gosh, when she shared with us with in the immersion, I laugh too much. I laugh too much with this situation because this
Great.
is happen, all right?
Happens a lot. Okay. Guys from the breakout room, welcome back to the main room. We are sharing the funniest moments from September. It's the question number 7. So please, João, share with us.
A funny moment?
Yeah.
Well, so as I was saying on the other room, I don't remember. I think the immersion was about making decisions, something like this. And I think it was Alexandre. He was saying about making decisions, right? He analyzed if it's good for him, and I remember that it was really funny when he combined English with Portuguese. He said something like, "Well, about making decisions, I try to see if it's good, if it's good for me, and if it is, vamos que vamos." He said just like that, and it was really unexpected, right? All of a sudden, he just said "vamos que vamos," and yeah, everyone laughed, and it was great.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you. And you, Chris?
I talk about call it a friend, and I'm so worried about this my friend not answer my question on at WhatsApp or at WhatsApp. And I remember called with to my friend, but the situation is I always saved the number, I think WhatsApp, not the contact list at my cell phone. And I remember called for this number, and this person answer, and I'm so worried about you. Oh, what's happened with you? I will try to talk with you, and me and my another friend called to you, but you will not answer. And the person say, "Oh, I'm not this person you called." And I'm thinking, "Oh my gosh, sorry a lot." And I laugh at this with this situation pass. And I'm thinking, "Oh my gosh, it's really serious."
It happens.
The contact.
And you, Fabiano?
Let me talk it quickly. It was a funny moment yesterday here near my house because here I live near Campos de Marte Airport, so it was an event called Open Gates from Air Force, and everyone I went there and everyone stayed there, and one time a fighter jet from Air Force made a low pass, so everyone got scared because the sound of this jet fighter. So it was very funny moment. It was a great moment too.
Okay, guys. Then, but let me share something quickly before we close. I don't know if it's the same Alexandre, who some of your shared some moments, but I remember the first time when Alexandre, there is a guy from Vitória who lives in Vitória and he's retired. And in one of the immersions, we were talking about career or something like that, and he said, "Oh, I like now. Now I'm working with Armarinho. That means a small shop to buy office things for offices. But in fact, what he was trying to say is, I'm retired, and I love to take my time at sea wind. That is the strictly translation for armarinho. He was not talking about regarding the small shop, but the sea wind. He's a very fun guy. Guys, thank you so much for today's immersion. I hope you all have an amazing week, an amazing day. Hope to find you in my
Yeah,
other immersions during the week. I have shared
great.
the link to the serve in the chat. If you have some time, please answer, give me some feedback and suggestions for immersions teams too.
Great, guys. I hope that
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Friday
guys.
Marcos.
arrive
Thank
soon.
It will, it will. Take a nap and Friday will come.
Yeah, I say.
Thank you,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye
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 bye.
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 Beautiful day.
Bye bye, guys.
You bye bye.
Thank you.